Hey right guys, Trophy Modgers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of the Vampire Diaries season 5. I said the same thing in the originals episode 3, but I think from this point onwards it's like originals vamp, originals vamp, originals vamp, and it just kind of goes like that. So if you do want the full picture of my full thoughts of all the Vampire Diaries universe, then do check out the originals reactions as well. I feel like I've just done episode 3 and I feel like it's getting into the groove of things pretty early on in there, but yep, episode 3. It's a bit. I do want to watch the originals, but it does kind of having to do one of these every 2 weeks now. Again, I will up that to them both being in the same week at some point. But yeah, I do. It's not getting that flow in at the moment with the season, so I feel like at the moment I really like what they're doing with Stefan. Like kind of being locked away, and then SILAS seems, at least they've given him a face and him kind of being a doppelganger. But mostly I think Katherine is the standout so far with this season. I think we're seeing her in a way that we've not really seen her before, obviously. I mean, she's a human, so it makes sense. But yeah, I think that's the standout at the moment. Everything else I think's fine. There's nothing incredible going on just yet, but granted we are already on episode 3 of the season, so we'll give it a bit more time. But if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and let's do this.
SILAS, hello, my shadow self.
Hello, my shadow self.
Things are spinning out of control.
Things are spinning out of control. They've been spun, Stefan. Things have been out of control since Ep 1, but now they're just starting to spin out of control, okay? Yo, it looks zonked. He's just gonna go in that bar and eat a ton of people in it. Or just the...
My last call was 4 hours ago.
one person, I guess. Oh, didn't even try and, like, compel her or anything.
Run! Run!
Well, she's gonna remember that forever. Didn't compel her, so that's cool. It's daytime now. It was nighttime when he walked in, like, 10 seconds ago. What the hell? Oh, Stefan's being extra again. Oh. It was a dream. That makes more sense as to why the light changed.
I know I said it didn't bother me that you have some psychic connection to your ex-boyfriend, but I don't need to play-by-play. Elena.
What? How are you upset about this, Damon? No offense, you stole Elena from Stefan. So, you don't have much ground to stand on about being upset.
I saw Stefan walking out of this bar. It had a red awning and this broken neon sign.
Should I go check in the attic, see if there's a crystal ball? Maybe you can conjure up an address.
Route 29. Joe's bar.
Oh, Catherine's got it sorted for you all again.
I think I had the exact same dream.
Oh. Whoa! Great song.
Shotgun.
Hell yeah.
What?
Catherine, Elena, and
person in the
Damon
backseat.
road trip.
Another charming human side effect you stuck me with.
I get car sick when I'm in the back as well, Catherine, so we have one thing in common, which makes me feel good.
Do you really think that I want to take a road trip with you? America's most boring, self-righteous vampire. Just remember.
America's most boring vampire. First.
If you hadn't shoved that cure down my throat, you were trying to kill me.
And you killed Jeremy, so pipe down, Catherine.
When you're calcified for 2,000 years, you learn to entertain yourself with these little brain teasers.
Look, Silas.
2,000 years.
This phone is prepaid and
You'll
I
be
don't
pretty
have a lot of
pissed.
minutes.
You know how much I hate travelers, so to prove your allegiance to me, you killed your traveler friend Gregor. But what if Matt's tacky ring brought him back to life?
If this is the game, it's boring.
If we're gonna work together, I need to know that you're on my side. So find out if Matt Donovan is still alive.
What do travelers even do? They just like, so far they just seem like witches. They just do some spells. I guess they travel a lot.
Rip that ring off Matt's little finger and make sure he doesn't cheat death again.
I'll take care of it.
No, you won't. Matt's never gonna die, unfortunately. He's gonna be that little leech that keeps on leeching.
I don't want to hurt you, so get away from me before I rip your throat out.
Hello to you too. I brought dinner.
I feel like I recognise it, kind of, but not really.
A vampire doppelganger who's burdened by a conscience.
I know, this is where we're at.
I've seen everything.
Yeah.
You saved me from burning to death outside that bar this morning, didn't you?
And I pulled you from the quarry before that. You thanked him by biting off his head.
Oh, you bit off someone's head.
I came very close to flipping off my humanity switch, but I didn't. Because I knew if I ever got out, I wanted to be myself when I killed him.
Strong words.
I want to say True Blood, by the way. But I need to hear a name, and then I can search.
Except you'll burn to death in the sun without your daylight ring. Silas wasn't always a monster.
Oh, was he not? Okay. Ancient Greece! 2,000 years ago. I love Greek mythology, so let's go.
She was his one true love. You know how that goes.
Telling me that you were Silas's one true love.
How convenient.
I wouldn't have done anything for him. Silas and I were the two most powerful members of a gifted people.
Which could be a vampire, no?
Travelers. When we were engaged to be married,
I like Stefan's Greek hair, to be fair. Well, sorry, Silas's Greek hair.
he wanted to find a way for our love to last forever.
Ancient Greece bangs.
Oh, this story. Everything was great for Silas until some witch named KETSIA or whatever came by and screwed him over.
Oh, but you don't know the full story,
Wrong.
Stefan. Here we go.
You don't know the story.
Oh, bollocks.
Silas was my true love. I never said that I was his.
Oh, that's unlucky.
I'm KETSIA.
We have KETSIA, okay.
Sane, rational, well-adjusted woman you seem to know so much about.
Oh, just... what an intro.
A raging bitch witch whose obsession with
Bitch
vengeance
witch.
created a whole new dimension of suffering in the afterlife.
What are you doing here? I thought you were dead and on the other side.
I was. For 2,000 years.
True blood, yeah, boom. Let's go. Oh, we met KETSIA, that's pretty cool, though.
I'm just trying to make conversation. Anything to drown out the sound of eggshells breaking. So, Elena, I couldn't help but
Lord.
overhear. You've been dreaming about Stefan all summer?
I hope Catherine's in, like, most of this season.
Stefan's been trying to reach out to you all summer, but you've been too distracted with Damon to help him. So he reached out to the person that he trusts. Me.
She's pissed, oh, bro.
You're probably right. Elena and I had the exact same dream on the exact same night. Why would that mean something?
I know I say this, like, every episode, but I can't believe Nina Dobrev, like, plays them both. It's like... She's so good. Oh, Matt's
What the hell did
pissed.
you do to me? Who the hell are you, and what do you want?
I'm here
Oh,
to
Matt,
keep you
keep it
safe
together,
from
bro.
Silas.
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 What do you know about Silas?
I know that he still wants
Well
you dead.
suspicious. Oh, you just stood there and let that happen. Oh, okay, sure.
Vito. Gregor. Greg, I'm sorry, but Silas was going to kill you.
He's so pissed.
I need his trust.
So you slit my throat?
Whoa.
So now what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just a passenger that you can call out of Matt's head and put away whenever you want?
Go on, Zach. Fucking pump out that Emmy-worthy acting.
And I will do anything for you.
Oh, cool. So Matt's having threesomes with Rebecca, hooking up with this woman. What the hell?
Tell me where you buried my body.
He cannot do an accent.
Okay.
Why have we tried to get Zach to do an accent?
And find out where Katherine is.
They're like, what can we do with Matt this season? Because he's a bit boring. We'll put some Greek guy in him. It's not. I don't know what's going on.
KETSIA. Sounds so ancient-timey.
Call me Ketamine.
How about Tessa?
No, up for KETSIA. No. KETSIA's way better. I'm going to call you KETSIA.
Well, 2,000 years is a hell of a long time to hold a grudge.
You have clearly never
bit.
been left at the altar.
Ooh, you left KETSIA at the
Once,
altar.
you idiot. And I made a spell that would keep us alive forever. An immortality spell.
Yeah, well, that classic spell.
But then, everything around me started to die. My wedding flower, the garden.
No, not the wedding flower, bro.
But I thought I was his one true love. And he ripped my heart out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's real sad.
So I found him in the wilderness with the woman he gave my immortality to.
Who was that, Catherine?
The woman he chose.
No, Catherine would have been there at that time. A bit before her time.
My handmaiden.
No!
You are mine. I'm yours forever.
Wait, when was Catherine's
Look
time?
at you,
I can't remember.
Amara.
Amara. Okay, it is Catherine. Okay, cool. I was going to say, actually, I think maybe Catherine was before this time, actually. Everywhere, apparently, in all timelines.
So, Silas was the first version of me, and your friend was the first version of Elena?
Amara was hardly a friend.
Wait, no. Amara's a third doppelganger? I'm confused. I'm very confused. What are we doing? It's not Katherine. That's just Amara. When was Katherine born? I'm losing track of all these timelines. Stefan was the 40s. No, was he the 40s? Or the 20s? 1846, that's it. Yeah, he's 18th century. Okay, so Katherine, 1473. Pretty old then. But at least now we know that was definitely not Katherine 2,000 years ago.
Why don't you tell me what happened to your neck, Joe?
Not much to be.
Some sicko attacked me. Bit me. Told me to run, so I did, and when I looked back, he was on fire.
The sun must have come up. He doesn't have a daylight ring.
She can definitely hear you. Oh, she's compelled, doesn't care. Oh, get wrecked.
What did you do? I'd tell her to pour him a drink. Oh, I'd kill her.
Who the hell are you?
A gun. Oh, but Katherine's here, so that is actually fatal.
Which one of you is Catherine Pierce? She is.
I
Catherine
mean,
is a compulsive liar. But I need her alive.
well, fair enough.
You really do look exactly like.
I mean, she could catch up with Katherine instantly.
Hunter to deal with. Let me guess. Your old bitch was not part of the dream?
I've never seen her before.
Yeah, well, whoever she was, she wants Katherine, which means she's probably a SILAS spy.
You could have just ran out back and gone and... Katherine is a human. She's running at slow pace.
We don't stand a chance against Silas with his mental powers.
You took him down before, right?
Yes.
A long time ago.
Is that where Amara is right now? Locked away in a tomb?
No, Stefan. Amara is not locked in a tomb.
Mara, Katherine, Elena.
No, you must be very angry with me.
You think, Silas?
Your second gift.
The cure.
A cure for immortality. I just used it on someone else immortal.
Amara.
I think Amara's done, mate. Wow. It's like so much blood.
No!
Where's he in body?
After I cut her throat.
Oh, okay.
But I could tell. And the way her heart was beating.
Oh.
She knew she was going to die.
Well, her throat was cut, so that makes sense.
I will kill you.
You will not come near me unless you take the cure and give up your immortality.
Hey, bro, you fumbled. It's your own fault, I guess. His own fault that his girlfriend's throat was slit and her heart pulled out, I guess. He's like,
Can't say I didn't give him a second chance.
That's what you call a second chance?
I'm a complicated person. Do you really think I'd give you the one thing you need to walk out of here?
Right, listen, we're on the same side. I want Silas gone as much as you
Have
do.
you not been listening to me? I have trust issues.
yeah, I guess.
And paranoid. And a little crazy.
Stefan's type? Oh, okay. Okay, but why are we doing that to Stefan, though? He didn't say anything. He's just like, I'm on your team. Let's go. But Elena found her and the other woman did. Okay.
If Silas wants you, that means you're leverage. No, I mean after you shoved the cure down my throat. I was trying to kill you and then you finished me off.
Could have killed
You
her.
think that because we share the same dreams and both care about Stefan that we're alike. But we're not.
Yeah, you are not alike. They look like they're not alike at all.
I'm glad to know that you care. Even if you are a condescending bitch.
Oh, cool.
Do I have to knock you out too?
Not necessary.
Get wrecked later. Oh, wait, what? This is a vision.
Silas's ex-girlfriend decided to come back from the other side.
This has to be a dream or something.
Whatever.
It's KETSIA.
Okay, never mind. I don't know.
Do you see why I want to change it?
KETSIA is so easy to remember. What the hell?
Cure's gone. Done. It's ingested.
Catherine, you mean? I'm
Oh,
aware
so
of
this
the
is why they
condition.
need Katherine.
She was supposed to be with you.
Wait, Katherine took the cure?
To catch up.
Yeah. Old news, mate.
Did you plant those dreams?
Oh.
Was it some kind of like witch party trick?
So where is she?
We ran into a little snag.
The Travelers.
Then I'll get started without her.
So can they use Katherine to get the cure back somehow? I don't know.
Okay, well, thanks for the hospitality, but we should really get going if we want to beat traffic.
Yep. He's right.
Probably don't want to get on my bad side.
You realize you're not the only one with a bad side, right?
Damon, she could go like that and you're on the floor dead. Done. Pipe down. One. Gone.
Silas. Of course it's you.
Silly Silas.
What are you doing here?
That's
GPS
what I'm
tracker.
going to call him.
It's even better than a locator spell.
Because Stefan can't get a
Thank you
break.
for working so quickly, Nadia.
I'm not ready to hand her over yet.
Oh, that's right. You're fascinating unfinished business that I don't care about.
Get out of my head.
What are you two talking about?
I like that we get an evil Paul Wesley again, though, to be fair.
Let go of her arm. Now I want you to pull out your gun and aim it at your heart. Good. Now pull.
Alright, she's gonna get involved. Lucky.
Seriously, what is going on?
What are you doing to my brother?
I'm frying Silas's brain.
Ah, look at old frying someone's brain. Oh! Give Stefan a day off.
You're right. We're done.
Stefan can't leave though, he doesn't have a ring. You fried his brain for a bit, what does that matter?
Whatever you did to him, undo it.
Relax. I just burned through his conscious mind. He'll wake. Eventually.
In 10,000 years.
You didn't think your brother was Silas's first shadow. Destiny
cool.
has been trying to get the doppelgangers together forever.
Ha! You're not a doppelganger. Either they'll probably do a Damon doppelganger in like the next season or something. Oh my god, it's Wayman or something.
And as long as Stefan's in the way, you will never be with Elena.
That's all he needs to know. Oh, Elena, okay, well, yeah.
Or you could just go back to hell.
Oh. One. Yeah, there you go. There it is. God, you just vampires are crap, bro. We can go back to hell. Dead. Get bullied, Damon. What do you think was going to happen?
Stefan! Wake up.
Went Stefan and not Damon. I'm on the floor, bro.
You said you were hungry.
For food, not packaged poison.
Packaged
Yourself.
poison.
Silas the betrayer. Someone lived up to his reputation
Silly
today.
Silas.
Where are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, why would she tell you that?
You lost the one thing that made you interesting.
But that won't stop me from killing you if you don't hold up your end of the deal.
But she did hold up her end of the deal, and you still were going to kill her. Shut up, Silas. What are you on about? I will kill you if you don't do what I say, even though I was going to kill you when you did what I said, anyway.
She hates me as much as I hate her. And if you think that I don't play fair, wait till you see what she...
I don't know, he cheated on her. She locked him away for 1,000 years.
Neither one of us will stop until we get what we want.
I don't know if that's a bit... Don't know if the punishment fits the crime on that one.
Enough with the game, Silas. What do you want with me?
You know, it's funny. The love of my life looked exactly like you, and yet the mere thought of your face makes me want to vomit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's just wrong though, isn't it, Silas? If Catherine's face makes one you want to vomit, then what the hell?
Your blood is the cure, Catherine.
Oh, right. Could her blood cure every vampire ever? So is that like, they have an infinite amount of cures now?
You called and asked me if we'd found Stefan, and if Katherine was safe. I told you where we were headed. You don't remember?
Oh, he's got a bit of poo on his shoes. Been walking in dog poo. Ah, cool, an ancient little dagger. This is where it's like,
Suspiciously quiet.
you love Stefan still, and I will not be second best. It's always Stefan. It's always been Stefan.
She told me that we don't stand a chance.
And what did you know about us?
Damon lets words get to him a lot, don't they?
The universe programmed you to fall in love with Stefan, not me, which means we're a lost cause no matter what we do.
Oh, for God's sake.
I know I spent the last couple days focusing on trying to find Stefan, but that...
Literally, like, she has a history with him, Damon.
I'm not gonna let someone else's idea of destiny stop me from loving you or being with you or building a future with you. Because you are my life.
Whoa, man. Again, I feel like all these moments, people are like screaming in happiness. I'm like, yeah, cool. I don't know. I wanna be jumping with joy.
We missed you.
I'm sorry. I have no idea who you people are.
Oh, no. Don't give us amnesia storyline. No. No, God. The worst storyline a show can ever do is amnesia storyline. Oh, God. Here's what's going to happen. He's not going to remember who they are for a bit. Then he'll get his memories back and he will remember. Long story short, that's exactly what it's the same thing. Every show does it all the time. Lost has done it. 24's done it. Every show is just constant. Oh, Pretty Little Lies did it, I swear. Teen Wolf did it. Probably. Gossip Girl did it. I remember that. The original Gossip Girl, they did that with Chuck. Amnesia storyline. It's just the worst. Because the outcome is always the same. They will remember. They will get their memories back at some point. Oh, bore off. That's made me so unexcited for episode 4. This was a good episode though. I enjoyed this. This is probably the best out of the 3 that I've had this season so far. Again, Katherine is the standout this season so far. I hope they keep her along for a while. Because like I said, she does pop in the other seasons, but it's only for like a few episodes at a time. I think season 2 was the most she had. Like she had a lot at the start of season 2, disappeared for a bit, then came back from what I remember. But 3 and 4, she just cropped in for a little bit here and there, and then disappeared again. Whereas it feels like here they're giving her, like Katherine, an actual storyline, and I hope they stick with that because, like I said, she is by far the most interesting. Actually, maybe episode 1 was better than this. I'm not sure. This was definitely better than Ep 2 though. Elena was okay. Stefan was decent. We got to meet KETSIA. Got a little bit of the most basic backstory ever with KETSIA and SILAS, but it was good to kind of have that as well. SILAS still, I don't think is that interesting. I don't think making... I get the storyline is he's a doppelganger to Stefan, but I don't know if that was a good decision. I don't know. Maybe they should have just had him be his own character. SILAS is his own character, but I don't know. I guess they are building on like the doppelganger lore and having it be more than just Katherine and Elena, because that's kind of all we've had about it. And then we've even got like I forgot her name, but the woman that SILAS was with 2,000 years ago was a doppelganger as well. So they are building on that more, I guess, which is fine. The doppelganger isn't the most interesting supernatural creature they have in the show, obviously. So, yeah, still no Bonnie. Bonnie has, like, zero storyline. Well, her dad died in Ep 1, but other than that, just disappeared. Caroline wasn't in this ep either, though. Matt was fumbling around, walking in dog poo and fields, I guess. And, yeah, Damon had a little speech with Elena, which, again, I don't feel it. I don't know. The romance is not that interesting in terms of with Elena. Like, it was in seasons, I'd say 1 to 3. Season 4... I feel like they just kind of it's fine, and then here so far it's just like I'm not bothered. Like Damon doing it, it's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best thing either, because I think this is primarily kind of mostly meant to be a romance, and that's probably the weakest aspect for it for me. Give Bonnie a romance. Give Bonnie a good romance. How about that? That'd be cool. Yeah, rating for the episode, I'm gonna go a 7.6 out of 10. I think it was a good episode. Definitely better than episode 2. Maybe not as good as Ep 1, but we are building on some more of supernatural elements with this season so far, which is interesting. And like I said, I like that they are trying a lot more with Katherine, so there's definite potential with this. And to be fair, KETSIA seems okay, to be fair. I'm intrigued to see what KETSIA gets up to. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next week will be the originals, but I'll see you the week after that for the Vampire Diaries episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.